Hey, not for sure what was going on over here. It was, yeah, camera never did that. But thank you all for tuning in to Healing Room Tarot with yours truly, Magoon. I am here today to do a spiritual progress report. Um, I'm sure that most of you are probably out, so you more than likely would get the replay. But if you tune in live, thank you for joining. If this is your first time joining, Healing Room Tarot is all about healing. I'm going to give you messages to help you heal. I'm going to give you messages that you may want to hear. Um, and if this is your first time and you didn't realize that I do readings, this is what I've been up to spiritually. So without further ado, I'm going to jump right in. But um, my request is that Spirit reveal to us the things that are coming towards us that we need to be aware of. So take it how it applies to you. Um, that is my request. And I do individualized readings. Just have to hit me up in my inbox. And let's see. Oh, I didn't say how we should be aware of these things, but first card that came out is the Knight of Cups. Some love here. Somebody got their eye on you and they're coming. I'm feeling like this person may have to travel to get to you. That is the travel card with the Six of Swords here. Um, or you have recently moved um, away, getting into a new space. And when you get there, you're going to find love. Of course, this is just the beginning, so we'll see what else Spirit has to say. For some, I'm getting that this is also you're leaving a someone who likes you, but because they have a it's almost like when you don't like someone but they like you, and even after you talk, they kind of linger around and just I'm getting that energy as well. So if it applies, it applies. It's like this person. It's like although you told this person I'm about to leave, this person's like, but I'll go with you anywhere. I'll follow you anywhere, and you're like, no, I don't like you like that. And this person is like, but I like you. It's also giving me that type of energy. Um, for whatever reason, the cards are not coming out right now. Hold on. All right. For some of you, this is like a work relationship. It's something, um, maybe somebody on the job expressed themselves to you and you're leaving the job. But I'm getting here, it's also something that was hidden. Let me show you these cards so you can understand what I'm seeing here. Because you have the Seven of Swords here. Secretive, sneakiness. Um, Let me get these cards. Actually, let me get my hemp cards, kind of see what is going on. We have balance here. Did see that one of the cards was for Dover, but I feel like it will come out later on. We have confirmation. So the balance card that came out is here, but the word underneath it is chaos. So that means it's a lot of chaotic energy. Um, and I did say, show us what's going on. So we have four separate themes. So I mean, what I said earlier does not negate, because that is some people's reality, right? But what I'm also getting is that for some of you, there's a love relationship, there's a work relationship, and then there's some things that this is almost giving me like the overall energy, like it's there is some sneakiness happening, right? But then it's like there's chaos in all those situations, and I'm your confirmation. There's something that's going on for each. Let me have here witch, and it says metaverse, but it was upside down, which for me it means that you have to really pay attention. Um, when I think of metaverse, I think of the Flash, honestly, which means that it's like in an alternate reality. There was some things that were different. I'm not going to take all of these cards, but I am going to pick out the one that calls out to me, and we have UI guidance. Means you have to, but I'm getting it's internal guidance. So some of you all have to listen to your tuition. Um, you're not listening to your tuition, that gut feeling that you initially have with some of these situations. I'm getting the thing that you're not listening, and so that metaverse there is like you can have an alternate ending. It's almost like when you with those storybooks, and it says that you can choose the path and you can choose the ending. It's like that's what your life is going through right now. There's certain choices and decisions that you're making that's determining how and why and where you're going. But I'm gonna get some clarification cards here. Spirit, let me know what is going on with this Knight of Wands. Okay. So excuse me for the light there. Card that fell on the deck is a Chariot. This love is coming. I'm sorry. As soon as I said that, I heard the song, Ready or Not, Here I Come, You Can't Hide. I'm gonna find you and make you want me. I told you this person is like they're not taking no as an answer. They want you. They're coming for you. Three of Wands here again, and it's like you've been waiting on something, but you didn't know what you was waiting for, and then here come this person. It's almost like some of you already knew that this person was coming, but again, it's like you knew something was coming, but you didn't know what. Nine of Cups here. This person's coming to. It's like this. This person is coming with benefits. So if you're not looking for love, and somebody approaches you in the next few days, few weeks, few months, however it applies, they're coming with blessings. They're coming with happiness. But again, I'm getting the feeling that this is somebody that you may not necessarily care for. We got the Queen of Cups here in strength. What I'm hearing is that the divine feminine has to be strong enough to carry her through this next season. Clarify. Let me get a clarification card for that. Crystal technology, silicone is coming out. Um, that's that card of that fake energy, right? When you think about silicon, the Silicon Valley, it's not real. It's made up. Um, so what I'm getting is that there may be some things, and it's the same color as this card. So what I'm getting is that you may have some perceptions about this person that's coming towards you that's not true. Um, this person genuinely is a provider, is genuinely um, caring of you, towards you. But because you're in this energy, you're just like, I got my diamonds and my pearls. I don't know, like that literally just came out. It's like I got my diamonds and my pearls, and it's just like you're Queen of Cups, and it's just like Spirit is saying your weakness is that your perceptions of this person is not true. Your perceptions of this person, because this person is here to actually give you. I'm hearing the desires of your heart. Bottom of the deck is Karusar Autonomy, which for this deck is I like to call is another chariot. So it's like you have it twice. And this person is going to create some sort of an autonomy with you. All right, Spirit, let's talk about the Six of Swords here. We have the Eight of Wands. Quick movement. So some of you are moving at a very fast pace to get away from a situation, running towards a new situation. Then I have the Knight of Wands here. Um, it's like it's that energy of protection a little bit. Um, when you think of a knight, you think of protecting the kingdom, right? But then wands is passions and movement. So it's that energy of although you're moving, you're protecting yourself a little bit, and it's like especially since you're moving at such a fast pace. But it's like it's that energy of being ready so that you don't have to get ready. It's because you're already ready to handle anything that's coming your way. But I don't think that you need to be as guarded, but yet and still we should all be protective of our energy and space. um, I'm also getting that there's a message coming with this. um, the Fool card came out next. There's something that I'm missing too. But you have this full energy with the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Let me Memory. Connect. So what I'm also getting is that some of you have had some things from the past, right? That you kind of forget that you had access to, people, places, things that you had access to. And what I'm getting out of that is that it's time for you to reconnect. And it will help you kind of stabilize what's going on with you now. I wanted to get a little information. Yeah. Okay. Yep. It's like you have these. It's like as you're moving in the season, right? You're realizing that there are some things that's coming at you quickly. You're moving quickly. But with the memory and connect card here, it lets me know that it's something that was on your mind in the past to do. It's something in your past to do that you may have not done it, right? And with the Knight of Wands, it's the energy of, again, wands is your passions and it's movement. And with you moving in a new direction, it lets me know that you are protecting, or it was protected. It's like it's almost like a dream. Let me put it that way. A goal or a dream that you have. And spirit is like, keep going with this full energy. It's like that energy of keep going. You're going in the right direction. But again, connect with whatever was the inspirer or the inspiration of the dream. If it was something where you were planning on doing things with other people, it's time for you to connect with those people again so that y'all can reignite each other. That's that energy. And it's like, so whereas some of you may be physically moving to do that, some of you it may just be moving towards that dream or that goal that you had in the past. And then of course the Three of Pentacles came out after that card. But again, um, it's that is another situation, but that card still came after that card. So it may be that you are working with people. So now with the Three of Pentacles, we have the King of Wands here. But I'm getting an overzealous boss. Like you have this boss, and then the Three of Cups come out. So a celebration, but what I'm getting is that you have a boss, an overzealous boss. Um, that's what I'm getting out of this King of Wands. But you're going to it, and when I say an overzealous boss, it's that energy of you have this boss that wants to do everything under the sun, and you like we don't have that many people. But the boss is like, but I think we can do this. But you have the Three of Cups here. You have the Three of Cups, which means there is going to be some sort of a celebration of sorts. And then you have the Two of Wands. So some of you may be thinking about leaving this job, or going to a company and you're trying to decide if you should stay or if you should go. But I'm telling you right now, there's the Three of Cups here. There is a victory that's coming. And then with the Three of Pentacles here, it means that you are working with other people. So it's almost like don't leave before you get the victorious recognition. That's what I'm getting. Yep, we have Judgment here and Page of Wands. It's a judgment call. It's going to work out in your favor, and you're going to get the news. So if you've been contemplating leaving your job, I'm going to say stay. Don't leave right now. It's the cards are not saying and agreeing that you should leave at this time. Seven of Swords is here. Oh, I had actually moved on to the Seven of Swords that's already here. So the Seven of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Swords. And I did see a tower as I was getting that card. So there may be a tower moment that's going to break up this sneaky like energy. Let me see what else come out. If you're just tuning in, you may have to watch the replay to kind of see what I'm talking about. We have the Four of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Star card here. But what I'm getting is that your dreams have been attacked here. It's a because it's like there were some people doing some things to you, attacking you, sabotaging you is what I'm getting. And you just like I just want to live peacefully. Let me see what comes out. What kind of scandalous actions is happening over here? All right, putting on a show is coming out. So that's what I'm saying. It's like there's some people around you. I'm hearing fake friends right now, putting on a show for you. They're acting like they're in your corner, but they're really not. They've been talking about you, sabotaging you, and you're just you're. It's like you're minding. Let me make sure I can actually show you this card. Yes, I can. So it's almost like you have been too busy like working on your dreams and goals and aspirations, and you have people that's been fighting against you, smiling in your face and things is what I'm getting. Oh, okay. So we have two cards that's coming out. Um, the first card I'm going to flip because this is the one I saw. Check yourself. Yep. But what I'm getting about check yourself is check your surroundings, check your bags and luggage. It's giving me that same energy. There was this television show that I was watching, and it what is it like the Apple clips, chips, whatever that help you find your things if you lost them, right? It's almost like someone has planted something like that in some of your luggage. It's like they're trying to find you. Tantric sex is coming out. So there's even people around you that's doing sex magic, and they don't. You don't know that they do this, but it's like they're using sex magic to also put you in these. Let me see the 4 and 5 of swords here is it's 9 of swords. If you add that up, it's the same thing as the 9 of swords, meaning it's keeping you up at night. And of course, the 7 of swords is giving me that sneaky energy. So if they're doing these things at night and it's keeping you up at night, and you're talking to these people and you're saying, I couldn't go to sleep last night, they're like, really? You couldn't go to sleep? That's so interesting. Tell me more about it. And it's like they want to know what type of things they have been manifesting in your life. And then we have I hate nothing about you here. I'm gonna kind of set this to the side because I want to know more. I hate nothing about you. Hmm. Divorce, breaking contract. What I'm also getting here is that this is For some of you, this could be, not could be, but is going with the Knight of Cups. So for some of you, you have this love, right? And it's like their actions may have been sneaky to you, may have been sneaky to you, and it's put you again in this Nine of Swords energy, stress, keeping you up at night. Um, and so it's like you've been on in this energy of putting on a show, right? You've been in this energy of, oh, everything's good, everything's fine, and it's like it's not fine, which would mean that while you're checking yourself, you need to realize what are you projecting onto people. With the tantric sex, it's like this could be you too, because with the I hate nothing about you and divorce, breaking a contract, it lets me know that this person may have been in a committed relationship and maybe that had been bothering you, or there has been something where they were bound to someone else. And it's like they have broke that contract, and you're thinking you're in this energy of I need to get away from you. You're not the right one for me. Like you play games, that type of energy. And it's like this person says, but I hate nothing about you. I hate nothing about you. That's why I did these things, is so that I can be with you. And it's like, again, with the star here, the star is like your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations. And it's like I'm just going to focus on my hopes and dreams. And it's like this is part of your hopes and dreams here. Spirit, give me one more card for the collective who this applies to. Or okay, yeah, bugaboos here. And remember, if you was with me earlier, I was saying that for some of you, you have this person coming in, right? But it's like you're like I'm going in the other direction. I don't want anything else to do with it. But this person is like, I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm gonna continue to come towards you. And here we have bugaboo. This person is like, and if you look at these cards, like now, granted, they both have this bag. But if you really look at it, she has a backpack, and she's like, I'm leaving. And he's like, well, I'm coming too. I got my bags packed too. And she's like, why? Why are you in my space? Why are you doing this? I'm trying to get away from you. And this person is like, I'm here. Wherever you go, I'm going to go. I will follow. And I don't know no stalker tip either. It's like you're going to see and know that I'm following you. Like I'm going to make it apparent. I don't want you to think that I'm in this energy um of stalking you. Yep. This card says fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. This person is like, I will fight for you. You're going to know that I'm here. There's nothing, it's like, again, I split up the deck, or the initial cards to give those who it applies to a reading. But when the cards connect, this is what it's all giving me, because it's coming back to this energy as well. Um, Memory and connect. It's like remember this person, connect with this person. Remember about the connection is what I'm getting though. It's remember this connection because yes, there although there was a lot of chaos, right? And this is confirming your thoughts. Remember, metaverse. You created this whole reality, but you gotta understand that your decisions will determine the outcome, and you got guidance. Listen to your inner tuition. Even if your inner tuition is going against the grain for you, listen to it. Because what I'm getting here is again, this person is coming, is like what you've been waiting for, and they're coming with benefits. Nine of Cups here. So this person is like, wherever you go, I'm going. I don't care how far. You can go to Antarctica. I will meet you there. Keeping you a secret. But what I'm getting is this person is keeping you a secret because it's like it's for a good reason. It's not for no sneaky. Yes, that's not what I'm getting. It's like I'm keeping you a secret. It's it's almost like the golem energy. It's like the precious is mine. It's you. I'm not letting you go. I'm not letting anyone know. I'm not letting anybody know about you because you're that good to me. If I tell the world about you, everybody and their daddy is going to be coming towards you. And I said daddy because on this card it's a female, but take it how it applies. Everybody and their mama's coming after you. No, I'm keeping you a secret. Okay. Feeling like that's another card that needs to come out. We have Ekbai Bliss. This giving me the world card energy. But I'm getting this is what this person is getting in. Like they have this blissfulness when it comes to you. And then we have a time seduction. You seduce this person. It's almost like you got them in a trance a little bit. So again, this is what the type of energy that you two could have together is that tantric sex. If y'all been having sex and y'all know that it goes a little deeper, that's what it's giving me. Conjuring, legacy. So this person is like, but with the legacy, it's giving me and I keep seeing earlier when I saw this, I was going to say it's the Ten of Cups, but what I'm getting is that it's giving me that Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles energy. You help this person realize that they can have, look, stop. This person realized that they can have so much with you, um, that they could have a legacy with you. It's like you're putting on that energy. And remember, I said you're like the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is is that person that has that infectious laugh. It's that person of beauty that she's like, I'm gonna do my own thing. Like, let the world be all serious. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be happy, regardless of what happens. Right? That's that type of energy, and it's like because you have been in that energy, that's what is drawing you to that person to the point where they feel like they're being seduced by you. It's just like I can't get away if I wanted to. You got me. You got me. I'm hearing this sort of like you really got me bound in chains. Like even if I wanted to go somewhere, it's like I'll take 2 feet, 2 steps away from you, and it's like I'm back. I'm also hearing Tyree song. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. Every time I try to go, something keeps telling me, keeps pulling me back. Cause everything's gonna be alright. So, Spirit, I'm gonna pull my other deck out really quick because I want to get what is the final message that you would like to tell the collective at this time concerning this reading, this spiritual progress report. Give me 3 cards, please. Let's do a 3 card summation. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What I'm getting is that some of you the Tower. What is really going on, people? Because what I'm getting here, and these all came out in the reverse, is that you are rejecting this Ace of Pentacle that's coming towards you. It's like I'm hearing you're rejecting the blessing that's coming towards you. Because remember, I said this person is coming with 9 of Pentacles, right? But most of you are, it's like most of you are rejecting. So no matter how you identify with the overall reading or the individual readings, what I'm getting is that you're all rejecting what's coming towards you. So even if you was the person with this job and I'm telling you you should leave, you're just like, nope, I'm ready to go. I'm going to go. And what I'm getting is that it's going to cause a tower moment in your life, um, and not one that you want. It's almost like, but what I was really getting is that you're fighting against the tower moment. And remember, if you're having a tower moment, that means that it's not necessarily bad. It's something good that's happening in your favor. And it's like with you fighting against the tower moment, it's like no, it's causing friction between you and the universe, you and spirit, which is why you saw the fire here. Because it's like spirit, it's like I'm trying to take you to another level and you're fighting against me. And because of that, you have the Chariot card in reverse. Now, mind you, this is the third time the Chariot card has come out in this reading. But and it's like instead of you running towards something victoriously, you're going to be running from things because you're going to start feeling attacked. And you're going to start feeling attacked because you are not receiving the message. You're rejecting it. But if you receive the message, you see that? Victory, winnings. You're going to victoriously come. You're going to victoriously come into what's yours. If you receive the blessing, you're going to victoriously come into your blessings. But the more you fight against what spirit is doing with you, again, hold on, where's that? because it's reminding me that the Fool card came out earlier. For hold on, let me find it. There it is. As you're moving, remember you got the Fool card earlier, and Spirit is like, the Fool card isn't just about going into new horizons, but it's about trusting Spirit, trusting that the universe has everything set up and aligned for you for your in your favor. And it's like the more you go against what Spirit and the universe is trying to do, the more you're not walking towards your horizon. It's like you're looking at it, your new horizon. That is. It's like it's almost okay. um, so what I just got was that it's like the story of Moses. The children of Israel is looking at the promised land, but they're not walking into the promised land. It's like I can see it, but they don't know. They're trying to figure out how to get to it. And Spirit's like, every time I try to show you how to get there, you come against me. I'm trying to take you to the promised land, but you're fighting against me. So overall, during this season of your life, I would say whatever Spirit is guiding you to do, and again, if it is something that goes against your grain, do it anyway. Because what is going to happen is that you're going to go into this area of your life where it's going to be pleasant. You're not going to question anything. It's going to be peaceful. Um, Not going to say that you won't have troubles, because within any type of relationship, within any, because we're on this earth, there are going to be things that come up, but it's nothing that you're not going to be able to handle. So don't go in thinking like, oh, once I get to the promised land, everything's going to be all right, and I'm not going to have to work another day in my life. I'm not going to have to fight with this person another day in my life. I'm not going to be in situations where I think, hey, this person's doing something behind my back and it's going to be sneaky. Like, no, I'm not telling you that you're not going to feel those things, or that those things may or may not happen. But what I am going to tell you is that at this moment in time, you have to go with the flow. But I don't think that the person that's coming towards you, for those who that message applies to, I'm not getting the sense that this person is sneaky at all and that they're going to do anything to hurt you. In fact, they are coming to protect you. That's what I'm getting. They're coming to protect you. And as they protect you, they're going to protect the assets. Because remember, we had the Nine of Cups to come out. And if this person is coming with assets and things, you're a part of the assets. They're not going to dismiss you and disregard the fact that you are in their lives. No, they're going to work with you. And one last time to give you all the initial cards that came out: Knight of Cups, Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the overall energy, the World card. So if you follow the instructions that Spirit has for you, you're going to find yourself whole and complete in the world that you want. Remember that I said earlier that that metaverse card came out. You're going to create that reality of easiness for you. I just happened to look down and these two cards was flipped up, so I'm going to read them to you. We have Codes in Nature, and it says miracles. And then we also have Wizard, balance. So again, as you are listening to Spirit and following the guidelines of how and where and why and what Spirit is doing for you in this time. You're going to run into a bunch of miracles. And actually, to be honest, balance came out twice. But with this being the primary word is wizard, it's almost like you're manifesting balance into your life as these miracles come in, and you're manifesting balance into your life as you're doing what Spirit is telling you to do. Otherwise, everything is chaotic right now, and Spirit is like, continue to find balance. But Spirit is like, follow me, you're going to get balance. You're going to literally manifest balance. And if you are just tuning in, please watch the earlier messages from this video. Please watch the replay so you can get the entire message. But thank you all for joining in. Please like, share, subscribe. If this is your first time watching me, again, I do have a platform on YouTube as well as on my personal page for Instagram. But you can find it under the Healing Room Tarot, the room where you can come get your healing, come get what you need for your healing. So take that as it applies. And again, good night.